Been around long as D double and myth. I'm the buddy you call when they need bud in the bits. Might keep something up my sleeve other than tricks. Told them man they sound dead, they need other lyrics. With the G's they came, laid the foundation. Said there ain't nothing that I'll ever need other than bricks. Get off your arse and put the work in before it's too late. Stop waiting on the government fix.
You're living that life, but is it worth it? Don't watch what I've got, blood that earned it. Stop acting like I don't deserve it. Man, I think in the rough because they serve it. Frugal, hip top, curly. Didn't have enough time to swerve it. Car had to curb it. These man are hurt trying to firm it. Frenemies trying to worm it.
Yes people, it's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. And we're finally able to bring you episodes again after my computer decided to cook itself and give up on me. But we managed to find a replacement and normal service has resumed. Today is the London Cup and we've been drawn against a South London team called LSU Mavericks, who we know absolutely nothing about. We won this trophy 2 seasons ago against our opposition's first team. But LSU's first team got their revenge on us last season when we were drawn against them in the first round, knocking us out on penalties in the infamous Wedding Gate saga, which is in our Season 5 playlist if anyone wants to watch that back. So this is the 3rd time in a row we've played LSU, who for me are a greatly run South London club with a number of teams. And for those who follow us, you'd have seen we've had a wretched start to the league, losing our opening 3 games and sit rock bottom of the league, but bounced back with our first win of the season last time out in the Essex Cup. The weather conditions out there are extremely windy today, and our opposition turned up late due to traffic, so we had to delay the kickoff by 15 minutes. And as they only turned up with a flat 11, we had to get our players to run both lines. Not ideal, I know, but like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. So enough of my guff, let's see if we can get a second win on the bounce and progress to the 3rd round, shall we? Yeah!
Oh, Remy Nelson! Remy!
You can't do that, mate.
You can do 1! He said you can do 1! Hey, Nooch, you said you can do 1!
Give us an introduction as to who you are.
D Mills, versatility player, striker, goalkeeper, right back. Wherever you need me to go, I'll go. But obviously, probably known for the famous clip, last game of the season.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down.
Penalty save against Huntie and then absolute madness at the end. But
About 4 consecutive saves after that.
Back to
It was
back.
mad.
No, good to join you boys and hopefully get the season going.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come down and, you know, big game and that.
Yeah.
Deserve the celebrities to come out, you know. You don't pay these boys before, and it's always like a...
Nah, this is their reserves.
It's in reserves?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
it's
come out for
reserves.
the...
Yeah, it's ain't the same thing. Yeah, yeah. It's the reserves. Yeah. And you thought it was gonna be war. That's what man coming in. I come for a war. You get it?
You know what happened last time? You see the
I know.
last time?
I
I thought it was going to be that, bro.
Sorry.
So we're kicking off today, it's your fault, so it's going to be in the report. So what I'm going to say is, let's have a good game today. It's a county cup, a winner must emerge. So what I want from you to do is, only captain talks to me. So home team, you're going to call, where are your teams? Release, you decide. It's just an event. You turn around, then you take the kickoff, yeah?
Alright, no problem.
Yeah?
All the best, bro. Yeah, nice one.
And we're off as we get our 2nd round London Cup tie underway. As like I said before, we got knocked out by their first team last season, so we're going to be looking to progress to the 3rd round after our awful start in the league. And all 4 games that we've played, we've gone behind in every game, as LSU take a free kick in the opening 2 minutes. And surely we can't go behind 5 times in a row, can we?
Bruh.
Wow, what a let-off. And we are renowned for making slow starts at the moment.
Oh my God!
And that LSU player will be kicking himself for not taking the lead. A minute later, they win the ball again. And yet again, we ain't woken up. The number 26 picks up the ball on the edge of the box. Shoots. Great save there by Scott. And And I think Scott got his fingertips to this one, or maybe not looking at the instant replay, but 2 opportunities like that in the opening 4 minutes. We really need to get a grip of this game, as Fabio now gives away a cheap foul. And as they come together, he just gets it wrong. And remember, it's blowing a gale out there, so they've got the wind, and they're going to shoot. Off the post, and they could have been 3-0 up in the first 5 minutes. And yet again, we just ain't woken up. And bearing in mind, LSU have turned up 5 minutes after kickoff. Some have had 0 chance to warm up, where we've had about 45 minutes. And they're through again. And on another day, we could have been 5-0 down in the opening 10 minutes. We are playing against a very strong wind in the first half, but still, we ain't even had a shot on goal. But it's Chrissy Theo, as their keeper gobbles that one up. Don't know what to say, we're being played off the park at the moment. As LJ tries to take the game by the horns, and he sets Dwayne up free, with Chrissy Theo trying to get up for support. Dwayne gets it across, but there's no one there. Tie now to LJ.
Psych!
What a bit of skill there by LJ. Can we create our first chance of the game?
Bruh.
That's a no. But just have a look at his skill from LJ. Bergkamp-esque. And we seem to have weathered LSU's early onslaught. Or have I just spoke and set off the Huntie curse? With Fabio to Chrissy Theo. And he's trying to bear down on goal, but the ball just gets held up. And they win a foul. And that's their defender with a big kick, as he takes advantage of that strong wind, which has carried the ball miles. And a mix-up between our defence and our goalkeeper. And LSU are one-on-one with Scott, saved. And another save. And we could have been 6-0 down in the opening 14 minutes. With Scott with a big kick. Chrissy Theo, I think, with a header. And there's Dwayne. To LJ. Looks to have got bundled to the ground, but the ref waves it on. As Chrissy Theo pounces on it. Wins the ball. Back to Drisdale, who has to reset and go again. Spots Remy on the edge of the box. Tries an audacious flick, but their defender's wide to it. Right, let's get the pan shot VAR on this incident. What do you reckon? Was it a foul? I don't think so, not for me. But LJ clearly thinks it was. LSU, with both of their strikers fractionally beating the gun. And I still don't know how this game's 0-0. They should be out of sight by now.
How's your touch, mate?
Perfect.
Yes, Newt, still got it. We've drifted out with a feint, and now he's through. As Newt has carried on his run and he gets the ball back. Can he find us a player?
Nope.
As he's back to LSU and back to Summers with Drisdale. Good block by their defender, who's been their best player so far, as we're just starting to get under control in this game now. With Driz and Dwayne linking up well. Driz getting the return pass. Again, Chrissy Theo's running in at the back post. As Driz crosses it, and it's Fabio.
Hello.
Sorry, Fabs, you know the rules. If you do it, it goes in. And while I'm yapping, Noots has got the ball. Bash! And again, we failed to hit the target, but we're having all the play now. With Noots again coming forward. He's floated one over to Remy. To LJ! And I don't know what happened to my voice there, but I do know that's a £3 fine. The fine pot rises to £69 as we come forward again. With Dwayne timing his run to perfection. With just a keeper to beat. The keeper does well. And that's another chance. And you know when the rock comes on. And just out of shot, Newts does a foul throw. And another £3 to the pot, which stands at a colossal £72. With only 6 minutes left till half time, can we get a goal? With Chrissy Theo on the ball. To LJ. Back to Theo.
Finish! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! I'm glad he's not doing your checks! Because I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
And just have a look at this pass and movement from LJ and Theo. And that turn though. Perfect. Hitting it with the left foot. And from the goal cam, he looks even better. The composure. And do we deserve to be in the lead on chances created? Probably not. But after weathering the storm in the first 10 minutes, it's been all us so far. And we know that saying all too well, that if you don't take your chances, you're going to get punished eventually. Which is why we're sitting bottom of our Premier League. So 7 minutes left of the first half. And they're using the wind to their advantage again. And Scott gathers the ball from Joel's header. 6 minutes left and it's tie.
Taxi!
Well, it was before he slipped. And thankfully the LSU player skies it. Down the other end is Fabio on the ball.
Bruh.
Well, it was. Fake. And all of a sudden, LSU are mounting an attack. With one of their players offside, but the runner wasn't. And Leon, I think, has flagged for the other geezer. And they're rightfully moaning about the decision. But because they've turned up with 11 men, we've had to do the line on both sides. We've just realised they've had another player turn up. So really, they should be running their line. And while I'm talking about this crap, we're coming forward again. With Fabio to Remy, to Drisdale. And you know what's coming now, don't ya? LJ gets a well-deserved goal, so he's had 1 goal, 1 assist. And then the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half done and dusted.
Yeah, I just think, look, first half we was against the win. All the elements were against us. That was an excuse for us to be shit in it. So this half, just focus on the 5 yards, focus on the passing, focus on doing it for the team, innit? We do that, we don't need to worry, innit? Simple, yeah? For me, we're getting too caught up with them as well. Like, fuck the pally business now, innit? Like, we've got the lead, let's now secure the lead and end the game, boys. Like, do things properly. That means when the ball's out of play, we're getting back into shape. I screamed and Newt, I apologise, but yeah, everyone just do the things early, innit? Do the things early and just, that's it. Get the game won.
Looks alright, innit?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, Nicky, mate, you look official. Come and get my gear.
So, straight into the second half we go. And we hold a 2-0 lead. And we've got the win this half. And Remy's coming forward. And Dwayne's onside here. But their lino don't think so. And we move. In the middle of the pitch, Remy draws a foul. Advantage Summers. And as Ty puts the ball down, takes the early one, it's Newt's now. Gives it away. And you know I always curse it by saying 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in football. Well, I've done it again, as this happens. And I'm still scratching my head about this one, because we had a free kick, but a well-composed goal by their player, and they finally convert one of their chances, and they're back in the game. As Theo gets smashed, but their tricky number 8 still got the ball, and as he crosses it to their left winger, he's clearly offside. We've raised the flag, but the ref don't want to know. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. That's grassroots football for you. And as Dwayne just mispasses his pass, just look at the determination to win the ball back. And we do win the ball back with Fabio to Drisdale. Still Drisdale. Squares it to Dwayne. Their player lands on the ball and they're screaming for handball.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
And he has fallen on the ball, but I don't think he even knew where the ball was. So even though it was a handball, it would have been a harsh one. Not for me. And we carry on. As LJ tries to get to the ball, but some good defending from their defender. But their player leaves the ball. And we've got a corner. I have no idea what he was thinking now. As LJ whips it over.
Oh, lovely!
And how's that not gone in? And ties it the underside of the bar, and luckily for the LSU player, it's landed at his feet. And LSU have got away with one now, as we did in the first half. And with 59 minutes gone on the clock, we make our first sub of the day with Newts coming off for Leon. Remy with a clearance, Semedo with a flick, and let's set Dwayne on his way. Good tackle by the LSU player, but Dwayne still finds Semedo, who skipped past his man. Gets it across. Drisdale! LJ! And Driz gets yet another assist. And LJ gets his second goal of the game. Some great passing and movement from ourselves, and that's 3-1. So with 30 minutes to go, we restore our 2-goal lead. But one thing I do know about playing this team is they'll never give up. And oh yeah, anyone want to see a vet's footy tackle? Lovely! And I love this. Both players putting in hefty tackles and slap hands in acknowledgement. And that's their keeper with a big kick. Well, as big a kick as you can have against the wind. And believe me, you can't see it on the camera, but it is brutal out there. As Drisdale yet again picks up the ball on the edge of their box. Working his magic. Gets the ball across. Yet again, some good defending from the LSU player. So Semedo to Dwayne. Yeah! And although he's just swiped it and lost the ball, Just have a look at his work rate to get back. And that's our striker. Danger over. And now it's Leon who's slotted in at right back. He's just lost the ball. And their big players putting him under pressure now. And it pays off as they win a corner. The corner taker gets it back after a 1-2. And I think that was Joel with a header.
Taxi!
And these wayward shots are catching as their player just inadvertently handballs it. And now it's Scott with a big kick, using that wind with Semedo. And that's a £3 1-on-1 miss. As the fine pot lifts up to 75 quid. And while I'm talking, LSU are on the attack again. And as you can see, it's 4v4. Their number 14 puts it into the mixer. A heavy touch from their player. Still manages to get his shot off though. And we make another sub with Dwayne coming off for Justin. And now it's Scott with a big kick. And he's caught everyone by surprise. Will everyone except Semedo? Fake skips past their player who swipes at him. Drizzles out. And 9 times out of 10, a player would have gone down now, but not Semedo. And look who's there, it's Drizzle yet again. And yeah, there was a bit of confusion about him being offside, but you can't be offside from a goal kick. And a good block there by Johnny down the other end. And they win a corner with 20 minutes to go. And what a chance and what a block there by Scott. And it falls to the LSU player just wide. And with 18 minutes to go, Remy makes way for myself. Straight down the other end is Drizdale. Myself with the first touch.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, £3.
No chance of I paying £3 for that. But it's a keeper with a big kick. And that shot was my first touch of the game. And I've got the ball again. And I've only got one thing on my mind. Get to the byline. And then I'm fouled.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
And their player was adamant that I died. But as you can see from the goal cam, I was clearly pushed over.
Hey, Nicky!
No.
No, let him take it.
Do things properly.
Let him take it.
I swear to God. If he misses this,
say nothing.
If he misses, I'm taking him off.
Yes! Finally!
Alright, that celebration's £3.
Yeah, that celebration should be a £3 fine. But when you ain't scored in almost a year, that goal was a big weight off my shoulders. Justin just misplaces his pass, and we're 5-1 up with 11 minutes to go. And we just need to see this game out without conceding any more goals. And it's Leon now. Gets it over. Clearly onside. But their linos raise the flag. And you have to play to the whistle. And there's a bit of confusion from ourselves, but the refs wave play on. As I think the lino would wave and then put it down. Which is fair play to him. But we've got the ball back in the middle of the park with Semedo. And you thought the lino's decision a few seconds ago was bad. Well, this one's taking the piss.
Oh, ref, he's just cheating now. You're talking about us cheating at the lino. That's ridiculous.
But that's grassroots football for you, and that's their player.
How's your touch, mate?
Perfect.
Okay.
As their player just produces a sublime bit of skill there, and they've cut the lead to 3 goals with 8 minutes to go. And Justin on the ball now. He rides the tackle and he's still got the ball. Gets it in, and I hear the shout from Drizdale and leave the ball. And another decent block by their defender. And they manage to clear away the danger. 7 minutes to go. And as the ball falls on the edge of their 18-yard box, this happens. Drizdale getting his second goal of the game, I think. And I'm clearly onside here, but I'm thinking I'm off. That's why I hesitated. But the ref don't blow, and you know what's coming now, don't ya?
Think about it. That's it.
Justin almost makes it 2 goals in a minute.
Oh, unlucky, son.
So the score's 7-2 with 4 minutes to go. We've said it about 4 times this game. And then this happens. Penalty. Yeah, Johnny's got no complaints here.
Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the drifting gets off!
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Can he convert? And that was actually the last kick of the game. As the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time done and dusted. And I just want to say a big thanks to LSU Mavericks for the game today. On another day, they could have been out of sight in the first 15 minutes, but I think in the end our superiority shone through. And we've progressed to the third round where we've been drawn South London Premier League opposition and play the winners of the Catford v Kawuya game. Next up for us is Rayleigh Town back in the league where we're desperate to get our first points of the season. And another loss will be the final nail in the coffin for our slim title hopes. But I know it won't be an easy game as Rayleigh are past winners of this league, so we're a decent outfit. Well, that's it for me. Job done. Laters. Until next time. Ta-da!
Fucking 2 goals, yeah? How you going on, yeah?
And an assist, yeah?
Yeah, the assist, yeah. So come on, actually, I haven't had an interview from you because you're fairly new, but you're not.
No.
So come on, who are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
Leon Stewart, North London boy. Played football for a long time against Aaron. We played a friendly long time ago for an old Saturday team, and the boys just asked me if I fancy getting involved. It's a bit of a travel, that's the only problem, but I'm here now, enjoying it. Yeah, just football's my thing, man. It's all I've ever done. Just want to keep playing as long as I can.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 45 now.
Okay,
I'm up to 46. Still trying to do a bit though.
Here you are, bruv. Yeah, you are. You're doing your thing.
Well, no, it's good. It's coming together now.
It is indeed.
Free on the bounce.
Yeah, free on the bounce, boys. Keep it moving.